Welcome to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lie down on the floor or on your bed. Make yourself as comfortable as possible, supporting the back of your head, allowing your shoulders to drop toward the bed or the floor, perhaps supporting underneath your knees to allow your lower back to relax. Keep your feet apart, just letting them flop a little sideways. Arms slightly away from your body with the palms turned up. Cover with a blanket if you'd like. Adjust your clothes and your position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness, plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I will only listen to the voice. Repeat to yourself, I will not sleep. Now pause. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take in a deep breath. And as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout your body. And as you're breathing out, say to yourself, relax. Now become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bringing your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside the building, and then to sounds inside the building. Develop your awareness of the room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Your body's lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Now, this is the time in the practice where we make a resolve or set an intention, thinking of something that you want to become or do in your lifetime. And often it takes some thought to really develop an intention or a sankalpa or resolve that has deep meaning for us. So if you don't have one, don't worry about it. Or you can use something as simple as, I am happy and healthy. If you do have one, now's the time to state it to yourself 3 times with feeling and awareness. We begin now with the rotation of consciousness, moving your consciousness through the different centers of the body. As quickly as possible, your awareness has to jump from point to point. Please repeat mentally the name of each part after me, and at the same time become aware of that part. The practice begins with the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the left side. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back of the body, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole back together. Go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Now become aware of the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole back, the whole front, the whole head, together, legs, arms, back, front, head, together, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Continue with your awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by your body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body. Body and space. Become aware of your whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of your body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between body and floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. Shoulder blades and the floor. Elbows and the floor. Back of the hands and the floor. The buttocks and the floor. The calves and the floor. The heels and the floor. Awareness of all of the meeting points between your body and the floor. The sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Now switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the points where they touch. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the breath, navel to throat, throat to navel. Don't try to force the breath. It's just awareness. Maintain your awareness, and at the same time, start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 27. I am breathing out 27. I am breathing in 26. I am breathing out 26. I am breathing in 25. I am breathing out 25. And so on, counting backwards from 27 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Now stop your counting. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in your body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you're sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Awaken the feeling now of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Cold. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in your body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold, and you feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Heat. Awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recall the feeling of heat in summer when you're out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. Pain. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you've experienced in your life, mental or physical, recall the feeling of pain. Pleasure. Recall the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recall this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space, a space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but don't become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun hasn't risen, and the park is deserted, except for you. It's a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. You see gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees, trees with leaves, wide spreading trees, tall, stately trees. There's a clearing between the trees. In the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It's cool and dim inside. Inside on the walls are pictures of great saints. Sit down on the floor, close your eyes, and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation in the temple. Stay here for some time until peace and harmony pervade. Bring your awareness now back to the dark space that you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in the front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze slightly upward, but don't strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully. With detachment, don't become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now remember your resolve, your intention, or your sankalpa, and repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice, in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times, clearly, with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, noises in the room, noises outside. Take your mind out, becoming completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Now slowly begin to invite the sensation of movement to return, rocking your head gently side to side, beginning to move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, your wrists and your ankles. Move and stretch your body in any way that feels good to you. And as you feel ready, bend your knees, roll onto your right side. Pause for a moment, reflecting on the gift of your practice today. And then as you're ready, using your arms to press yourself up away from the floor. taking your time, reopening your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Namaste.